Good day, my good people. Hope everybody's having a blessed day. Mr. Nick here from the Dominican Republic. I got my freedom, and I'm on a mission to get 1 billion people their freedom as well. It's going to be story time. Tell you how I got the bug for the freedom life. My early days. Well, start off. My father opened up the first TCBY frozen yogurt in the state of New York in 1987. I think I was around 12 years old. I guess you can figure out my age now. About, I would say, maybe 88, 89, 90s. I got my first taste of not passive income, but semi-passive income. I bought one of those big, when they first came out, big bubble gumball machines that they swirl down. Is when they first came out. And I put that thing, it was inside of a mall. I put that thing out in front of the mall, and bingo, that thing took off. It was when they first came out. Like, people didn't see the gumballs coming down. The kids were going crazy. Started generating $300-400 a month in gumball sales. I was paying a cent for the gumball, selling them for a quarter. So that's what, 4 cents for the dollar. And not paying any rent. It's my father's store, so it was just sitting out there. So it was, you have to fit, I was passive income, but you gotta set it up, right? You gotta set it up. You gotta put the gumballs in. You gotta take the coins out. You gotta change it. It's not much work, but it's not fully passive. But that was my first taste. So, and back then, I think people were getting like $5 an hour. So like $100 a week in gumballs was huge. I was 13, 14 years old. And then from there, I expanded and got into more vending, toys, all kinds of stuff. I remember I had this gotcha machine that had these Disney toys. I was selling them for $1 each. When Nemo came out, those things, skyrocketed. And I ended up expanding the vending business. Got quite a few spots in laundromats, pet shops, put a few more in my father's yogurt store, hair salons. I got up to about maybe 15, 20 machines vending all kinds of stuff, candy, toys, all that stuff. Oh, another good product I had was these little rubber band guns, shooter guns. Oh, those things went like fire. So this is part one of my story to freedom. But then ATMs. So they got the vending, ATMs come out. What do? I go and buy one. Now we're inside of a mall in New York, okay? Indoor mall in New York. And back in the 90s, that was the thing to do. The Amazon was not around, so this place was hopping. I put an ATM machine in. That moment on, I was a different man. That thing's they were online for this thing. I couldn't believe it. It was doing phenomenal. It got up that one machine was doing $2,000 a month in business. Winded up down the road putting a second machine in the same mall. So I had 2 machines, the only one in the mall. And at this time, with both ATM machines and the vending machine business, still young. Now I must have been in, teens, 18, 19, somewhere in there. I think I was generating about 5,000 a month. 5,000 a month. So over 1,000 a week. That's, that was good money. Plus I was working the frozen yogurt store and had some other side hustles, always hustled my whole life. Buy this, sell that, the whole deal. But we'll get into that later on. Just telling you how I got the freedom bug. But that's when it started, was the gumball, and then the ATM totally changed me. And then, so it wasn't passive, right? It was still semi-passive, but didn't take much time. Few hours a week. And I was, making over $1,000 a week. So that gave me a lot of freedom. I didn't really even have to work at that point in time. I had myself a little Acura Integra, a red one. I was paying a monthly payment like 250, 275 a month. I was collecting 5,000, living at home. I was living the life. But I did still work. You know what I mean? I'm a worker. I love the food business, and well, we're going to get to that. Did still work. So from there, continued on working the store, and then that was really the start of the bug to get my freedom. Started from that gumball machine, and then I seen the light through the ATM. And I also did some pharmaceutical vending machines, which were, small ones, aspirins and Band-Aids and stuff like that. Actually, you know what? Today I'm still thinking about I might get back into it just because I love it. Not so much the candy stuff, but pharmaceutical stuff, necessity stuff for people that need. I'm just looking to give back and help people to get free. So I'm on a mission. I need 1 billion people to get their freedom. That's my desire. Because as you can see right now, I mean, I'm in my penthouse, sitting here in the Dominican Republic. Be a little peek. There's the ocean down there. Palm trees. Got the pool guy, the gardener there, and basically the only one here. Basically the only one here right now. So that's part one. I mean, how it started on my road to Freedomville. So it was the vending. So I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. We're gonna call that part one. And then the next few episodes, I will continue on and let you know. Story time, telling you my full path to financial freedom, life freedom, freedom from everything. And you can get there as well, and I'm going to show you how. Forget about Andrew Tate and his bullshit and all these gurus online. I'm the real deal. I'm the real deal. And I'm not renting private jets and doing all that bullshit show off. I mean, I'll show you some of my stuff, and everything's legit. It's not for show, but we'll get there. Anyway, wanted to start the story of my financial freedom, and I'm the freedom fighter fighting for your freedom. Join me. Hit the like. Hit the subscribe. The videos are going to get better. We're only starting. And I'm on a mission. Join the freedom fighting mission. We can do it. Billion people are going to be fat free. Okay. So I'm going to end it there. Hope everybody has a beautiful, blessed day. I'm going to enjoy this beautiful Caribbean day. There's not a cloud in the sky. I'm going to go take a dip in the pool. I did an early morning walk on the beach, which was great. I had my cachava shake. Oh my God, man! If you want to feel good and have vitamins, feel like Superman, I really recommend that. And I'm not advertising for them, but they do got a great product. You just feel good. You feel the vitamins. You feel the vitamins going in. So did my workout, did my walk, got the body moving. Now I'm gonna take a dip, get the brain moving, and of course, give thanks to the man upstairs. God bless you all. Hope you have a wonderful day, and we're on our way to Freedomville. See you there. Adios, amigos.